My leg still really hurts, y'all. It still hurts. I will be like off of the dog bite restrictions by Saturday when I go back in next. I will. The dog bite restrictions. So the dog bite restrictions is like 1 hour per shift, and then I go back to my normal joint pain restrictions, right? Which is half shift. Um, there's so many people I need to walk with though, because I have so many new people that I haven't been able to spend time with and help. So I've been trying to do more to like make myself available to them in off hours, you know? I just got a clip from Jeff Campbell on Twitter that Jackson Hinkle is up to bullshit again. He's trying to connect the squad to George Soros, who donates tons of money all over the fucking place. I mean, on the one hand, I agree that if you see George Soros donate to your campaign, you should probably maybe send it back. Just because he's such an easy target for conspiracy theories. But on the other hand, they were like such small dollar amounts, like who the fuck even cares? I mean, it's almost like he's doing it on purpose to fuck with their campaigns. But yeah, you probably should have sent that money back. Because then you got people like fucking Jackson Hinkle. I can't even with that kid. I walked blocks for that kid. I walked fucking blocks for that kid, and he's like an anti-vax, anti-max mask conspiracy theorist now. Yeah, it's the wind is really kicking up. Um, Things are hard right now. Things are really hard for me right now. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna solve these things. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna solve some stuff. Um, I did get the strike removed from my YouTube channel. I can post there again. Not that it matters. It's all just bad karaoke and me bitching about politics. I get a day off tomorrow, and it's not going to really be a day off because it's going to be me like trying to save my house. I'm going to be saving my house tomorrow. I'm going to try and do anything I can to save my house. Um, this pandemic's been really hard, and it's brought out the worst in a lot of people, especially people who are really close to me, right? But I guess today is like the 1 year anniversary that I fucking won the fucking court case against Tim Johnson. I don't know why people in politics have to be so fucking weird and stupid and cruel and sexist and sexually harassing and everything else. I really don't know why so many people who get involved in politics have to be just dirty ass bastards. I really don't. Um, if you can't win a race based on the content of what you say and the strategy you put into the field, then you should sit down and shut up. For fuck's sake. And I'll tell you, their operation was pretty terrible. That dude, that dude, he spent more time trying to fuck with my activities than he did actually organizing his own fucking zealot base of crazy people. I do this shit for a living now, and I love it. I love it. I make a lot less than I used to make. But I am so rewarded. I drive really fucking far to go do what I do. And I'm so rewarded every day by doing what we do. And we're having wins. We're having wins. We have wins. And it's so great because we're doing all the bullshit that the true progressives say that they want to do, and we're getting it fucking done. That's right. We got some fucking skills. We got it done. We're getting it done. Um, we've had some pretty amazing successes. Uh, the Glendale development project was pulled by the developer. We got that one on the ballot. Um, one of the hotels we were going after in Laguna Beach is going to give vouchers to their employees for parking, and they're going to provide affordable housing, some units of affordable units. We're making it. We're putting the pressure on, and we're making changes, and it's so rad. So rad. And this is what I always wanted to do since junior high. I always wanted to be like somebody who changes the world. And I'm part of an operation where we are changing the world, but at the same time, I'm learning so many things about leadership because I was a dotted line leader, you know? Like, I had one dude report to me back when I worked at Ingram Micro because we were like assigned like an assistant, right? So I had one person report to me back then. But all of the other types of leadership I've had has been either dotted line or volunteer, which volunteers can quit at any time. So you have to really fucking coddle them, right? Because they could just like leave and there's no consequences. Like, doesn't matter whatsoever. So with volunteers, I had to be super supportive and nice to them. But with dotted line reporting, they just felt like every other thing that they were doing was more important than contributing to the projects that I was trying to get accomplished, these proposals that we had to turn in that were very important to the companies that I worked for because they were sales efforts, but they were not part of their normal job duties, like their standard job duties, so they put them as the lowest priority. And most of them outranked me too. Most of the people I needed to work with outranked me. So I had to figure out how to get the most out of them, while at the same time realizing they weren't going to really commit a lot of time to it. I got very clever in how I did that. I'm looking forward to being able to walk with my team again because I want to be able to impart my knowledge. I want to make them more successful, and I don't have the visibility to do that right now because I can't walk with them. But come Saturday, that restriction's off. I'm a little nervous about it because my knee still hurts. It's a week later. It's a week later, and the dog bite still fucking hurts the back of my knee. I'm still limping. It really did something to the tendon on the inner side of my leg. I don't think there's really any internal structural damage, but it really bruised it up and swelled it up and stiffened it up, and the inside of my leg still really hurts a lot. I get one day off, gonna try and save my condo, and then I want to walk with my people. I want to walk with my people. I want to walk with my people.